What's trending is usually what everyone's obsessed with at the moment, and the BL world in 2025 has been serving hits left and right. So today, we are spilling the tea on the most talked about BL dramas of the year, ranked by none other than Google Trends, because if it's not being searched, is it even relevant? Before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for your regular dose of BL goodness. Alright, let's get into it. First on our list, Revenge Love. Oh honey, this series didn't just air, it came in like a category 5 storm and had the fandom spilling tea faster than a broken kettle. Now, was it the most groundbreaking plot we've ever seen? Not really, but the execution? Chef's kiss. And let's not even start on the chemistry. Two couples, serving drama and romance so good, you couldn't help but binge all 24 episodes like it was nothing. This show didn't just earn its spot here, it practically demanded it. Number 2 on our list, Secret Relationships. Now, unlike some of y'all who camp out for the premiere the second it drops, I'm more of a let me see what the streets are saying first kind of watcher, and let me tell you, the streets would not shut up about this one. The hype was real, and for once, the hype was right. The writing? Sharp. The characters? Messy in the best way possible. And the drama? Served hot. Straight from Korea. No doubt about it. Secret Relationships is the most popular Korean BL of the year. Number 3 on our list, The Next Prince. Okay, I'll be real with you. This is one of the very few BLs I actually dropped this year. Yep, dropped it. Why? Because somewhere along the way, the story just stopped vibing with me, and honestly, that hurt. I waited 3 years for this series, and then, poof, my interest left the chat. But here's the gag, whether I finished it or not, The Next Prince still dominated the charts. I mean, it's the big comeback of the unknown new and it's literally the highest budgeted BL in history. So, love it or leave it, this one was trending everywhere. Number 4 on our list, Chemjira. What can I even say? This series had me by the throat since day one, and 6 episodes later, I'm still glued to the screen like it's my full-time job. Normally, my hype fizzles out after a couple of episodes, but nope, this one just keeps serving. The mystery in the plot, chef's kiss. But let's be real, another reason fans are tuning in is because the main couple's visuals and chemistry are so on point they could probably crash the Wi-Fi. Demundi really struck gold with this pairing, and honestly, I need them booked and busy for years to come. Number 5 on our list, Shine. Now, I've said it before, this theme isn't exactly my cup of tea, but the reviews, they're making me rethink my whole life. Since the series is wrapping up this week, maybe a good old binge watch session isn't such a bad idea after all. And let's be real, it's Mile and Apo's big comeback. Of course it deserves a spot on this list, but according to the internet streets, the side couple has been out here stealing scenes, hearts, and probably the whole show. Guess I'll just have to see with my own 2 eyes if the hype is real. Number 6 on our list, The Boy Next World. One of the first BL dramas to drop this year, and oh boy, it had the fandom buzzing from the start. I mean, come on, Boss Noel's comeback alone had everyone counting down like it was New Year's Eve. Now, I'll admit, this series and I did not vibe. Between the confusing plot twists and the execution that felt a little, let's say, undercooked, it just wasn't my cup of tea. But can I deny its popularity? Absolutely not. The hype was real, the anticipation was massive, and the unique premise could have been groundbreaking, if only it delivered the way it promised. Number 7 on our list, My Golden Blood. Now, this one might surprise a few of you, but yes, when it aired, it was actually pretty popular. I went in expecting a full-on vampire saga, fangs, bloodlust, maybe a little supernatural drama, but instead, what did we get? A heavy dose of romance. Don't get me wrong, I love romance as much as the next BL fan, but when your setup screams epic vampire fantasy and you deliver date night with fangs, it feels a little off. Still, the chemistry between the leads, chef's kiss, Honestly, that's probably the only reason I stuck around, because they carried that show harder than garlic at a vampire convention. Number 8 on our list, Exclusive Love. Okay, I'm just gonna say it, this Taiwanese BL started off kind of exciting, but then yeah, some episodes had me side-eyeing my screen real hard, and that abduction scene in episode 1, bold choice, like, who thought that was the best way to win hearts? Still, color me surprised that this show made the trending list, clearly some people were eating it up while it aired. Taste is wild sometimes y'all. Number 9 on our list, Reset. Now, unlike the last entry that left me side-eyeing, this one? Oh, I fully expected it to show up, even though it wasn't blowing up my feed with memes and fan edits. The reputation alone screams iconic. It's not just pulling in sky-high ratings, it's got the kind of storyline and couple chemistry that makes you hit replay instead of sleep. Honestly, if you haven't watched it yet, cancel your weekend plans, grab some snacks, and catch up already. Don't say I didn't warn you. Number 10 on our list, Doctor's Mine. Okay, when I first saw this pop up here, my reaction was literally, wait, this is trending? Really? Because let's be honest, the storyline isn't exactly winning any awards right now, and don't even get me started on the weird vibes. I don't know if it's the pacing or the cinematography, but something just feels off. Still, people are clearly tuning in, so maybe it's doing something right. The finale's just around the corner, so I guess we'll see if it ends with a bang or just flatlines. Number 11 on our list, ABO Desire. When it comes to Omegaverse BLs, let's be real, this one is basically in a league of its own. The hype was already brewing 2 years ago when it was first teased, so by the time it finally dropped, fans were ready to devour it episode by episode. Sure, the plot comes with its fair share of, let's call them controversial themes, but that clearly didn't stop it from trending like wildfire. With just 4 episodes left, I'm dying to see how this wild ride wraps up, because with a storyline this bold, anything can happen. Number 12 on our list, Top Form. Now, who could possibly forget that iconic honey scene in episode 4? Truly a moment for the BL history books. But let's not sugarcoat it, this series was more than just that scene. From start to finish, it was beautifully made. Was it the most perfect BL ever? No. Did it deserve to trend anyway? Absolutely. Smart and Boom's first, and sadly last, pairing gave us everything we needed, and honestly, they did the manga material so much justice. Easily one of the best adaptations I've seen. Low-key shocked Secret Lover didn't make the list, but hey, fans decide. Which BL do you think deserved a spot? Drop it below, and I'll see you in the next one.